Hey everybody, Jeremy here with Telon Times. Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy and this is Telon Times, the show that's all about the classic MMORPG Vanguard, Saga of Heroes. As promised, I finally got around to doing the third and final tour guide of guild halls. Today we're finishing off with the Kojan Eastern flavored large guild hall, and Vixie has been so kind as to offer a tour. He or she is from Twilight Song, one of the more prominent guilds in Vanguard currently, and probably has been maybe even since the start, I don't know. They are very prominent and a great bunch of people, very helpful. I know the core members have always helped me out. So this is it. This is the Kojan large guild hall. We're about to go up on it here and check it out. I will put the links in the description for the first two that I did. We did Thestra, which is very Western European flavored, and then we did Kalia, which is very kind of Middle East, you know, Arabian desert, sandy, all that kind of thing. So here we are, Vixie Foxpaws. Awesome. Say hello to Vixie. So here we go. We're going to just take their lead, and as you can see, there is some similarity between all the styles of the large guild hall. This kind of like vestibule before we came in here, you know, it has that kind of similar feel to it in the shape. Inside though is very different. This is very cool. There was an area over here in the Thestran one that had kind of an offset room, and wow, they have this decorated to the gills. Huge dining table with food everywhere. This is very cool. Here's where you can cook, chop up your food, serve it to eat it. So this is the main entrance. It's a very open in this one. Very, very open room. This is the dining area. What we got here? A little area under the steps. Is this like a little Zen garden? Looks like, perhaps. It's a little laggy in this area. It was very smooth flying here. I flew quite a distance to get here, and now it's a bit laggy. So it could be something with just the way things are. I know in New Targanor it kind of has the same problems. Let's really hope that the dev team is working on that. The new dev team. So this is very cool. This is the next floor up. I'm sure we're in for a lot of rooms and a lot of stuff to see based on the first two guild halls we saw. So here we go, an outside area. I love this outside area. Of course, if you watch my other live streams, you know I have a penchant for Far East flavors. So I'm being a little biased. Gigantic fish there. Yeah, so I do love this outside area, and oh my goodness, they have an amazing view. That is awesome. Up away we go a little bit further. I love how this area seems to have way more outside to it. Way more outside decks to explore, to just get up on. Yeah, this one, the Thestron, I thought had some really great views. I mean, all of them do, obviously, but, you know, I'm really partial to this. I was struggling to decide what I want to pick if it ever came to me getting a Guildhall bunkhouse. This is the bunkhouse, very cool. I think those must be elven flavored furniture there, the beds. But I'm starting to be sold on this Kojan Guildhall, large Guildhall. Of course, a large Guildhall takes a lot of money and a lot of time. Down we go again. I love how they kind of have the raised wood floor. More beds in a row. Plenty of sleeping area for the guild. Bunks for us little peeps. Yeah, little peeps. This is cool. Yes, yes, very cozy. So we're back out into the vestibule area. Going into one of these rooms here. Looks like a storeroom. They have it set up. Some of the stuff is still loading, so definitely the server is acting up a little bit. I'm in a tiny temper tantrum. This is very cool. Pantry. There's a lot of stuff to place. All that, you know, all those little boxes and everything. Okay, here, we haven't been over here. Wow, there's a ton of space over here. What we got going on here? Oh, these must be a plethora of guild chests. Yep, our chests. I don't know how much each... I'm gonna find out how much they each hold. Go up there. Looks like plenty of place to explore. Not as much decorating over in this area, but they could still be, you know, be a work in progress. They obviously have stuff up here, and a lot. Oh, they got a lot of flower and flower pots, stuff still loading in. This is the storeroom, eh? Yes. Literally, it looks like they're storing their decorations and stuff here. So they think about, one chest holds about 40 items, and the large guild halls can have 12 of them max. Same as the houses hold, and we are going to try to take a quick peek at the house as soon as we finish this tour. See, this guild hall is just affording some amazing views. I could only hope that I get as lucky to find, you know, in finding a spot. Hats off to ya. Look at this. I mean, and now it's nighttime. This is just an awesome, incredible. Look at that. That's a painting. That's waiting to be a painting right there. Incredible views. moving right along. Oh, here we back up on the next floor. Now, in the Thestron in that, yep, this was a deck. So it's the same thing here. Whoa! I don't want to fall off there. That would not be good. Amazing. Ooh, I want to get locked out. Because if they didn't give me permission, I would not be able to open that door. Then I'd be stuck. Well, I could just jump off, but then I wouldn't be able to finish the tour. Oh, the Pride and Joy. Okay, let's check it out. The Pride and Joy. Must be one door left. What are we going to see in here? Probably going to have to load. If it's, whoa, check this out. What's going on? Are these... Oh, they built this whole thing. Very cool. So, see these walls and stuff? It looks like they made some kind of a bathhouse or something, a sauna. This is amazing. Yes, hats off. Really awesome. Incredible. I love it. Okay, I gotta check over here real quick and see. Look at even the floors, because you can tell when I take my mouse over them, it highlights them. So you can tell all of this. See, you can tell the difference where the regular wall is. This is awesome. Sauna, bar, and hot tub. Amazing. It is on the glitchy side, but yeah, not that bad. These are supposed to be the little baths. That's awesome. Here's a little dining, living room area from the fire. They really did a bang-up job on this. Incredible. Okay, I'm either going to have to find new adjectives or just, quit while I'm ahead. Well, we weren't in here yet either. Stuff's just loading in. Library, of course. Bookshelves give it away. And that's really awesome. So we're going to see if they'll, if they have a house very close that we could tour. Or we'll just go knocking door to door. There's some houses I saw on the way here. So we can check them out and then tour one of the houses real quick before we finish this live stream and our trilogy. Okay, see there's a house off in the distance, so there's choices. We asked in chat, we'll find out. Let's take this all in. We gotta soak it up. Just look at this. And look at that, with the moon rising. Amazing. So we're just going on a short little trip. I love the sky at night. I mean, it's so awesome with the effects on the clouds. This area doesn't seem as populated as the other islands, probably because it is a little farther out of the way, I think. It's definitely farther from any of the rift stones, but it's so picturesque. I'm sure they tried to make the islands the same, but I have to say it actually seems like this might be more picturesque. I might be being fooled by the night time, and just, having not been to the other places in a while. Alright, in we go. So this is the Kojan house. This is not Vixie's, but one of their guild leaders' home, and boy, they have it decked out. Very cool. Tons of furniture. I don't know if we can even reach the stairs. Yeah, I think we can get behind there. Tons of stuff in here. Let's head over in here. Looks like they set up a little bar. Very awesome. So you can definitely see a huge Eastern influence on both the guild hall and the homes. This appears to be the larger of the guild homes. Yeah, this looks like more dust, more like material. They're using their house for storage of it. That's what I think it was Hecaton Share showing us his house, his Kalian house. That's what he does too. Yeah, this is a tier 5, so this is one of the larger ones. So you can definitely see the styling, and we got to look at a ton of different kinds of furniture, so you can see definitely. And with the onset of free-to-play this summer and a development team working on it, and hints at content and development, I'm just drooling, waiting to hear, hoping to hear about just anything, any little taste of or hope that more furniture and more crafting benefits, anything goes into the furniture or crafting for housing. Something, I mean, it would be awesome to see them get as big, deep, and rich as EverQuest 2 has, because they have, of course, an incredible crafting and housing system. Just incredible. So that wraps it up for this week and our trilogy of looking at all the large guild halls for each of the 3 continents, Thestra, Kalia, and Kojan. So you can always email me if you have I don't have an email set up yet. You can always tweet me on Twitter if you have any questions or comments or just want to talk. I'm at Jeremy_Stratton. You can also see my blog, justonemore.com. That's more with MMORE. And those links and more will be in the comments below. And you can always check out the blog if you want more gaming news and gaming goodness and other videos. This video comes out every Sunday, so look forward to one next week, and I will see you then.